Okay, so now we're going to go over Kouchi Gari. So for Kouchi Gari, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to work from a step. You want to get your partner moving with you. You guys want to have a nice, easy step. Our goal here is to make our partner take a bigger step by turning and pulling. Important notes here are making sure we turn our hips and open up. So here's my step. Open him up. My hips opened all the way up and I made him take a longer step. Action with my hands. As I'm stepping, my hand is pulling up as I step back. I'm not taking a huge step, as you can see. If I take a huge step, then I'm trying to catch up to him. So as I come out here, if I step out here, I don't have anywhere to sweep. I want to take a nice short step. So we'll get this nice rhythm, stepping, and then turn. Once you get comfortable with that, we're going to add our sweep. So the sweep is going to come through here. So as we turn, we open our hips up. We create this nice pointed sweep through. If we keep our feet pointed to here, I don't get that same space to sweep through. My leg gets trapped by my leg. So I want to open up so my hips let me sweep through. Important thing, notice my foot is turned up. You want the bottom of your foot to make contact with the heel of your partner. So we don't want to come in and try to hit him with the side of our foot. That has very little power. I can use the bottom of my foot almost as a hand and pull his foot along. So when we put it together, we get this nice step. I'm going to look for just a little tap. Right there. All we want is that little tap. Do that a couple of times. Step back and forth. Take that big pull. And just get that little movement. Last part of the basic step here is our hand action. What you want is as you come across, when you sweep your foot, right arm wants to come across and drive in this direction. So as we're stepping, I'm going to give him that upward pull. I'm going to tap his foot. My arm's going to come across. This hand is going to come across, and I'm going to drive that way to finish the throw. So that's the basic step. Next part. Doing it for competition's sake. In a competition, nobody's going to let you stand there and go, okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, throw me. That's not going to happen. So what we want to do is work on speeding it up. One step, Kouchi Gari from here. Right foot's forward, left foot's back. Right foot's going to take a short step across. Left foot's going to come in. Just like that, in and out. So you want to first get comfortable with this motion. Second thing is the hand action. The hand action is where we get our Kouchi. So when we were stepping, our Kouchi came from the pull, getting his foot to take that extra long step. Our Kouchi now is going to come from getting him to bounce. So anytime you push down on somebody, naturally they want to spring back up. So all we're going to do with our hands is we're going to make him go down and spring back up. And we're looking for that timing when he springs back up. That's our Kouchi. That's when we want to sweep. So as we come in, our hands are going 1, down. 2, down, 3. You can see his knees coming down and bouncing back up. When I want to enter for the throw, I will come down, wait for him to start to come back up. It's that very subtle moment. I'm going to push off with my left leg to sweep through. Just like our stepping one, my right hand comes into play and comes all the way across to finish the throw. 1, 2. Yeah! One more time, we'll go nice and slow on that. 1, 2. Hand across to finish the throw. Last part is the makikomi. So traditionally, all of us learned makikomi, where we come in, we pull, and we grab down here, finishing the throw. That's become illegal. No more touching the leg. So, a couple of ways to get around that. One is from a morote. You can enter, turn your shoulders from morote. As you turn your shoulders from morote, naturally, your partner doesn't want to go this way. They start to sink their weight back. As you feel that weight change, you want to come in and wrap all the way around. So we're looking for a feint. And that feint involves turning your shoulders, turning your heads, and pulling. Once you get to there and you feel them react, you can push off your back leg and come in. Again, we're looking for that same timing we had before. with our one step where we were getting that bounce. Same thing here, except it's opposite. We're getting him up, and he's gonna drop down. As he shifts his weight down from our upward pull is when we capitalize and throw. So we come 1, 2, yeah! Drive through. If you're not comfortable with the Marote attack, you do it from the Nippon Nage, which is a lot closer to the Makikomi we all originally learned. So we come in here, he reacts, he drops down. You have to turn to at least 90 degrees, get your head turned around, shoulders coming. You're gonna push off of this back leg and wrap around to finish. 1, 2, 3. Important things here are the counter, pull, and push action. So, in this throw, my left hand is pulling in this direction while my body is going this way. So as I come in, I'm pulling here, all the way through the throw. Even when I get to here, I'm still pulling, though I'm driving this way. And he comes down, I'm still pulling to keep his weight this way. If I relax and don't pull on him, what happens is I come in and I can get this, and he steps out. I might get deep enough, he'll step out, or he'll roll out. So the last thing I'm gonna go over here is the difference between Kouchi Gari and Kouchi Gake. So the term Gari means sweep. So as we were stepping, we were waiting to catch his foot before it landed. That's a Kouchi Gari. We have that nice sweep. Kouchi Gake is closer to a hook when his foot is planted, much similar to what we're doing with the Makikomi. So as I come in, his foot's gonna be pretty much planted. I come in here, he has that weighted foot, and now I'm hooking around and driving through. That's the difference between Kouchi Gari and Kouchi Gake.